Cathie Wood and ARK Investments have been buying up Palantir technology like crazy, and now they are sitting at over 17.7 million shares as of Friday. They bought another 78,000 shares on the 25th and 1.2 million shares the day before that. Clearly, as you guys can clearly see, they've been amping up their stake in PLTR, and I think this is a brilliant move by Cathie Wood. If we look at PLTR, PLTR is sitting at a pretty low price right now of $22.72. I've actually added a lot of Palantir on the dip as well, and I believe this company is going a lot higher in the next couple of years, even in the short term as well. I wanted to talk to you guys today about that and let Cathie Wood do most of the talking about why she is buying so much Palantir and her thoughts on Palantir technologies for the future. Before we start the video though, just like and subscribe, and we also have a Discord link in the description below if you want to join and check it out. But anyways guys, have a wonderful day and check this out.
Let me ask you about Palantir, which we just found out you've added to. Can you tell our viewers why you added rather significantly to your stake in Palantir?
Yes, they reported yesterday, and the stock was down on the report. It's interesting to listen to the CEO. He was speaking our language. He essentially said to investors, we are playing in a massive space here, and we're going to invest aggressively now in order to capitalize on the exponential changes that are taking place here. So if you are short-term in your focus, you probably don't want to spend too much time investing in Palantir. So that's music to our ears because, and we do believe more and more companies are going to start behaving in this way instead of catering to short-term time horizons and we would say in some cases short-sighted shareholders who are much more interested in profits now, dividends now, share repurchases now, than they are in a company investing aggressively, foregoing short-term profitability in order to really to catch some very big waves out there. So I'm astonished. Their revenues are still 61% government, but I've learned, and I think most people in the innovation space have learned over time, that some of the most important innovations in our lifetimes have started in the government, especially in the defense sector and in the intelligence sector. So we think in many ways, and they won't talk about how, but they're certainly garnering a lot of business, which tells us that they are seeing in the future and investing in the future in ways that companies, governments, but increasingly companies are going to need, especially as we're competing against China. I think we've been, again, with this short-term time horizon, we have not been spending enough in innovation. And so, Palantir's attitude is refreshing. It's exactly how we invest. We want our companies to invest aggressively. We don't want profits now. We want them to invest aggressively because we're moving into many winner-take-most markets. And the autonomous taxi world is a very good example of that. That is why our confidence in Tesla, going back to the largest position in our portfolio, is so high.
So as for my positions in Palantir, I currently have two different types of strategies. I sold puts LEAP on Palantir for the $20 strike price for next January, and we got paid about $500 per for that. So you get about $1,000 from that, and we also have some put credit spreads on it as well. If all goes according to plan, we'll make a certain amount. The cost bases are a little bit messed up from transferring over from Robinhood, so I don't really know how each of them are. I don't know how much I can get out of all of them, but if everything goes according to plan, it should be pretty good. And between the two puts and the put credit spreads, we're looking at about $2,000 worth of Palantir that we can make by next year, as long as it stays above $22 a share, which I definitely think it will be. I see that stock being about $35 at least. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough buying power, as you guys can clearly see, to really do much more with that. But that's for me. Those are my positions. But I like Palantir. I think it's great, and I definitely think you guys should add a position into Palantir if you're looking for more of a specular play long term. Alex Karp is a great CEO, and I see this stock going much higher in the future. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if you have a stake in Palantir at all. Thanks, guys. Wonderful day. Bye.